So the narrative a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago was central banks have to raise rates because of inflation driven by the Iran war. Now that's over. It's central banks are going to raise rates because in the US, the economy is reflating. Inflation is still above 4%. Growth is actually kind of strong. And in Canada, well, if we no longer have this sort of shock from the energy market, we're probably just going to have an economy that's like getting back to 2% inflation with growth kind of coming back to what we think is trend, which is like 1.8 or so. If that's the case, if that's the projection, well, we don't need a Bank of Canada at 2.25. There should be at 2.75, back to the midpoint of what they think is neutral, right? If the economy is going back to equilibrium at the end of 2 years, then we should be at the midpoint of neutral. So now you're still seeing things like, the 2-year bond yields at 2.78 or something. Core forward curve is at like 2.9. Basically markets are just pricing in a Bank of Canada that's going to be raising rates maybe midpoint of next year.
Welcome to the Canadian Mortgage Show. Here are mortgage professionals, Alex Pang and Alex Shanks, to cut through